10 amazing surprises. It all kicks off today, and here's our first story.
I'm Sarah Magny. I'm the artistic director of Thatz Showbiz Theater Project. This theater project focuses mainly on youth and adults with intellectual disabilities. I'm a performer myself. I studied musical theater in New York City, and while I was there, I took a drama therapy course, and I really realized how powerful theater is. My brother Steven is on the autism spectrum and is also a phenomenal performer, singer, actor, and there was never a space for him. When we would try and get him into programs, they would say we don't know how to work with people with disabilities, which is so strange because you just work with them like you would anyone else. It's theater. He now is training to teach at our programs as well.
And now it's time for the big reveal. Please watch.
Whew. I feel good. I mean, the space is done. It's looking amazing. What do you think Sarah's going to think?
Keep your eyes closed.
Yep.
I think she's going to be really happy. You know, it's a really big transformation. So let's think back to what your space looked like 3 days ago, right?
Yep, not like much.
Not like much.
This is the moment of truth. Are you ready for some inspiration?
I'm ready.
Open your eyes.
Oh my God.
Look behind.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna cry. That's amazing.
Do you love it?
Yeah.
This is why we do what we do. I feel good.
So do I.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful.
Those walls are completely different.
Yeah.
The floor is completely different. It really gives her a nice canvas to personalize it and make it her own.
Oh, it's amazing. I love the mural. Wow. The first thing I noticed was that beautiful mural, that like landscape of New York City. It's amazing.
We ended up recreating your logo.
Yes, I
Back
saw.
there.
Oh, that's amazing.
Having the hands, I know they're very special to you.
Yeah.
Really pop out in that red
Yeah,
color.
they look amazing. Wow.
And did you see the TV?
Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh.
Do you think it's too small?
I think we could have gone bigger.
This wall here, the inspirational quotes, I really wanted to inject something motivational, something inspirational for your students to follow. We've got quotes here from, you know, classic actors like Charlie Chaplin.
You could tell how much those quotes meant to Sarah. The second she started looking at that, I mean, it meant so much to her.
I think what, Mike, our work here is done?
Yeah, I think it's time you bring your students in, let them enjoy it, and you guys enjoy the space together.
I think the students are going to go wild when they see the space. They're not going to believe that it's their own.
Wow. What do you guys think? Isn't it cool? Yeah. I could see the look in their eyes and how inspired they were. They love the quotes.
Have to love yourself to get anything done in this world.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be perfect. It's a landscape of New York City.
So cool. I've been there.
You've been there. We are going to be creating works of art and telling the stories of people who don't get their stories told, who don't get the opportunity to share and create and be on stage. So I'm really excited.
It's always amazing, you know, the fact that we're able to do this for our job and help someone as deserving as Sarah. I mean, this is a win-win.
We've been doing this for a really long time. And we've always kind of been the little engine that could. And it means so much to be appreciated in this way. Thank you.
Please welcome Sarah. Oh, I'm so happy for you.
I'm so happy. I'm so overwhelmed.
I just
This is
can't.
amazing.
I can't wait to talk to you about how that all feels.
Thank
But
you so
first, you've got
much.
two very special people in the
I
audience.
do.
Who are they?
My mom, Mary, and my
Mary.
brother, Steven.
What a beautiful story. A family affair, for
Yes,
sure.
definitely.
So now you're in that space, and how does that new space feel, and how do your students feel about it?
It feels like home, and it feels like a professional space
Yeah.
for them to create. for so long they get treated like they're little kids, and they're not. They're professional artists, and when they walk in there, they can feel that, and they feel supported by the space. So I'm really happy about it.
I'm so happy about that too. Feels better. Feels right. Feels right. A lot of work, and it had to be done, but done beautifully, you two. So well done. We're going to take a look at some of the space again and walk through it a little bit. But honestly, well done. I loved everything about that. Let's see the big screen if we can. And first of all, the wallpaper and the whole thing about New York is great. Tell us a little bit more about that.
So we ended up hanging curtains. You can see the windows were a little bit, they weren't covered with anything. So Bouclair ended up providing us with the curtains, and it really blocks the light away, you know, but it also gives them the option to have a little bit of natural light coming through,
Yes,
where it's
which
not
you
just
need.
completely blackout, blocked off.
Right.
So that looks really nice. And then you saw with that seat bench there too, you know, some cushions and just additional seating for.
If you have to review your lines.
Yes.
That's a nice place to go. That's right. Yeah,
There, yeah.
That's so nice. But it's a nice little alcove.
Yes,
for
it
sure.
is. Yes,
And
it
I
is.
so agree with you, Mike, because no TV is too big.
Thank you. It's about time that somebody
Am I
said.
right about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me about your experience.
Honestly, you know what? Kasia is a powerhouse. The whole reason this got done is because of her.
Oh
And
my
like,
gosh.
although I came in for the help, this girl worked so hard.
Thank you.
Well, it's the first time you two have worked together.
It won't be the last.
It won't be the last. I love that. I'm so happy that you're happy and things worked
So
out so
happy.
well. And please say hello to your students for us, okay?
I will.
What's your favorite quote on that wall? Because you got Lucille Ball, Charlie Chaplin, you got Steve Martin,
The Lucille Ball one is my favorite.
and that one again is about.
It's about loving yourself
Loving yourself,
first,
yeah.
and that's the only way you can go into the world and change the world is by loving yourself first.
That's why we love Lucy. All right, my dear. Nice to meet you. So, as you can see, a deserving person. If you know a deserving person or an organization who makes a difference in their community, go to maryland.ca, nominate them for a makeover. Thank you so much, everybody. We have to take a break. Thanks, everyone. Take care. We'll be right back.
Coming up, we're looking back at 10 seasons of memories with the Property Brothers, Drew and Jonathan Scott. That's coming up.